with Dragons.
Hi everyone, it's Lex,
Holly,
and welcome to the final part of Spyro Reignited Trilogy.
hi.
So, last time we finished up the main story of Spyro 3 Year of the Dragon, and now we're over on my PlayStation 5 because I have 100% of the game a while back, and now we can show off all of the bonus stuff you get. So we're going to jump in, and Holly's going to get to play Nasty's Loot. Which is the... So, how Spyro worked was... When you went 100% the level, get all of the gems, you know, any collectibles that you could get, they would normally reward you with a bonus level. So, in this game, that would be Nasty's Loot. Just a heads up, since this is my 100%, or in this case 120% file, we already got everything you can get in Nasty's Loot, as well as the other bonus levels, but we're still going to show them off and sort of talk about our feelings on the games as a whole as we, you know, just sort of casually drift through these extras.
These transitions.
Yeah. So, you're gonna... Now, how this would be is there was normally supposed to be gems everywhere. You actually just want to go straight to the right. Yeah, over there.
I can make that?
Yeah. Because in Nasty's Loot, you can fly indefinitely.
Oh gosh.
But you can't fly very high.
Oh.
And that's sort of the gimmick of the level. So imagine there was gems everywhere and all sorts of tomfoolery and stuff. So you see how that door has a key lock thing? So if you look to your left, there should be... Yeah, there he is. I was a little worried because I didn't know how this level was going to work.
Right, I can't.
Since I had 100% of it, but it looks like it's still a functioning level. It just forces you, like, you can't collect any extra gems. All you can do is just the basic, how the level would have you progress through it. But yeah, since Nasty Nork stole all the dragon's treasure, this was your big, like, haha, I'm getting all my stuff back. And what's kind of neat is once you go through here, you're going to climb up these steps, and now you can glide up to this height. And it's just as you go, so now you glide around and you try to find where the next thief is. Don't think he's in the lava area yet, though. I think that's a later spot, but you can check that early anyways.
Will it be on a biplayer or something?
Eventually.
Oh.
But not this one.
Guess I really shouldn't have gotten here.
That's okay. Get you practice. That way when the biplane section happens...
He goes the other way.
So, look to your left. There he is. I remember them being more blue, but I don't know if that's just this game's thing.
I don't know if I'm faster flying or running.
And, oh. These guys used to just run me up the wall as a kid. I always would just get super just angry that I couldn't catch up to them.
Ah,
They'd laugh. There we go. Now you can go back to...
Goes to the left here.
Yeah. Spyro 1 was a game that I don't really remember us playing much of. We preferred the second game. Oh, there's the biplane part. He's gonna go... Whoop, or, I guess you weren't wrong, he's just gonna go the opposite way.
Oh, he doesn't even go into the...
Oh, he doesn't? Oh, well then that's... then I guess there were two biplane sections.
Is there another key area once I get
Yeah.
in there? Oh. Dang.
Depth perception.
Rubber banding.
Oh.
Yeah, he went to the right way to go.
Oh. Or I don't know what he's doing. Maybe he's just stuck on a flight path. He's like, I'm gonna go down now on the y-axis. I know some people say that. I think general consensus is that this is the weakest of the three games.
You don't get the hover.
Yeah,
I like the little extra air time.
Yeah. Though I do like the dragons. Well, not in the original, because they all look kind of the same, and most of them just said thank you for releasing me. But this game, I feel like, did a really good job with the dragon designs.
I suck. Because I don't feel like I should be running.
Yeah.
I'm also worried he's just gonna, for some reason, disappear and make a U-turn or something.
I wonder if he really is stuck on a path and doesn't mind if you cut him off. There we go. Okay, from here I think you just go straight across up to there.
Okay.
Then you go up here, and it's like, oh no, but if you take a left, there's the... So there were two biplane parts. This is the guy that goes in the lava. Other way.
Hey fellas.
Other way!
What's it? What was the Hercules guy?
Hades.
No, the town, sorry.
The town.
Olympus is that way. Or
Oh.
something.
Oh yeah.
Olympus is
Oh yeah,
that way.
Olympus is that way. I keep meaning to watch Hercules, but I don't know why. It just feels like a real chore to get myself to watch a Disney movie these days. Or just watch movies in general. It's not just specifically a Disney thing.
What?
There you go. Fortunately... Okay, I didn't think I could do it, so I just went along the path.
I ain't gonna go all that. I know my directions. That map looks like...
So, I kind of thought they were supposed to do something in here. You're not. It's just now you can fly even higher. So you just kind of leave this area.
Oh. Is there anything else out here, or...?
Yeah, So, pretty much you're at the end of the level, but before you return home, just go into that little area.
Okay.
And... here we are.
What the heck?
I don't know if it's like...
What the... Ew. Keep out, no entry.
Patience is for dragons. Knowledge is the power to turn dragons to crystal. Teamwork, something is...
Norks who can't do it themselves.
Confidence. There's nothing standing between you and your goal but a little tiny purple dragon. Imagination rhymes with devastation.
Is this what the kids call cringe?
Just,
Okay, who's in love?
I don't know, is it himself? Or does he have an admirer? Hey, our practice is, it's not about being the best, it's about destroying everyone else. Our knowledge, patience, and imagination. Okay, then it just repeats. Kind of a shame they didn't just have all unique ones. Yep, there. I don't know. He's got fan mail, or just love notes to himself.
None of these probably said ugly on them.
Yeah.
I remember my whole point in this game.
Yep. And now you can return home. Whee! Then we get the little bonus cutscene.
Spyro the Dragon, you've defeated Ganasty Ganor, collected the dragon eggs, saved all the dragons, and recovered every bit of treasure in the Dragon Kingdom. How do you feel?
I feel fired up, Bob. And I'm happy for the dragon world, of course. I certainly wouldn't want to spend the rest of my dragon days butting
the
heads with
sheep.
Nasty Nork and his weird minions.
What's a minion?
Never mind. You know what they say. For every good battle, you need a good adversary. And I felt that Nasty, in spite of his misguided nature, was a worthy opponent. Uh-oh. Here we go again.
He was trying to be nice. Nork just can't take a hint.
He said weak. I heard weak. I said worthy.
Now we head over to Spyro 2. Alright, so now we're over in Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage. In the Winter Tundra, bam, Dragon Shores. This is what you get for 100%ing this game. Let's hop on it.
You get to go on a vacation.
Yeah, this one's actually my favorite of the three.
Hey, you gotta collect less gems.
Yep.
Hello. Do you not talk to me anymore?
Oh, that's a shame. Well, he just kind of was like stepping up Spyro and stuff. But like you get...
I think we showed this a little part.
Oh yeah, because we couldn't come in.
Yeah.
Well, now we can come in. So. Let's see here. We got this game.
Baseball.
Take that, Yeti.
Good shot, but I'm clean out of tokens. Keep shooting if you want.
Yeah, I already got all the tokens. Don't patronize me. Yeah, spoilers. I think this is what you
Get if you get all the tokens.
Oh yeah.
It's
I
just
forgot.
infinite.
Now I got
Super fire.
Yeah. And I just have super fire. Let's see.
Is this your movie?
Spyro Reignited Trilogy. I'll check that out at the end. I want to see what's up these stairs.
Want to ride the coaster just for fun?
Yes.
Watch out for the other coasters out there. It's a crowded track today.
Oh, what? That's your coaster. Not, oh my god. Oh no, this nightmare. I ain't doing this. Other coasters. That's a child.
Yeah, what the heck?
Why'd you lay a child on the field?
I forget, how do I... Can I aim?
No, I don't think you could. I don't know how you switch tracks, or maybe you just... Oh my god.
Oh god.
Want to ride the coaster?
Yeah, this is just for fun.
I had such a hard time, or a bad memory of the pelican.
Yeah, trouble with the trolley?
Sure. There, you pop the red ones. So the red ones you have to shoot. It's those electric guys.
Oh.
It feels weird because it's like, Tom Kenny.
Yeah. Tom Kenny was... I don't know, I feel like they had to bring him back on to re-record.
Yeah, I think he did do the...
Because he did
the
do...
voices.
Yeah.
He did do Spyro.
Oh, I couldn't move to the other track.
Well, it's just a fun little coaster with babies on it. And other carts going the completely different way.
Oh, mistiming that shot.
You know what this also gets me excited of?
What's that? Oh, I held left.
Is Mario Sunshine.
Oh, yeah. I hold left. What the hey?
Do you have to hold and jump left? Is that you switch tracks?
Maybe.
In the Pelican one, there was a button.
Yeah,
there was an actual switch to tracks. Well, maybe you hit L1 or R1 when you need to shift over.
Okay.
You're trying. Nope. Okay, I have no idea how to switch tracks.
Yeah, I feel like the guy could have explained that one. There we go. That time I just held it, so I don't know. Whee! I don't think he would have made that turn.
Eat your heart out, loop-de-loops.
Oh god!
Yep, there
Yeah.
goes your heart.
Yeah, we're good.
You know, roller coasters aren't for everyone. Come.
Yeah, I'm one of them. I get motion sick easy. Sad.
He actually had a triangle over his head.
Oh, the roller coaster guy?
Yeah.
Want to ride the coaster? You know,
I mean, I'm sure he probably would have said the same thing, but...
Hello.
Back to take a whirl on the
Why not?
board, my...
Whee! Okay. Penguin and elk person and monk guy.
No, they were a baby.
I replaced the guy's snow leopard.
Just for kicks, eh, Spyro? You've already got your token. Come back.
Yeah, I already got my token, thank you. Heart.
Wanna try again?
I don't even know what this is.
I'll set a timer for you. Oh, this is the thing I was thinking of.
Yes. Kill those
Darn it, it's...
Dragosaurus #1 for Dragon Fun.
Good
Oh,
shot,
Jesus.
But I'm clean out of token.
You just shot me.
Sorry, I got a little trigger happy
You
there.
monster.
Alright, and that's, I think, everything, yeah?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, because that'll, once we get all the
A
tokens...
screaming good time.
Yeah.
Darn straight.
Darn straight. Oh, it's a movie theater, so I can just watch all the cutscenes.
Because that's how that works.
Book. Thing go to book.
Ah, that's why my college education looks like that.
Hey!
Relive the
I
glory.
don't think we could ever thank you enough, Spyro. I suppose you have to go now?
Yeah, I
Where were
better.
you on the
They'll
boat
be missing
ride?
me in the dragon world.
Yeah,
I'm still on
really.
vacation
Why weren't you an
again.
option?
I need it more
I
than
was so
ever
surprised.
now.
I didn't know how many people shipped
Before you
these
go,
two.
I think that
Until
Money
replaying these
Bags
games, I was
has
like,
something
oh
he
yeah,
wants to
I
give
didn't
you.
realize that they were kind of trying to, like, do that.
Yeah, that was so like a big thing with this like series
Spyro,
back then.
Moneybags
Well, not
is very
I won't say
sorry
this
that he made you
series,
pay
but
so much on your way through
The hero always has
There's
to have
a-
a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Gems as a
if
reward
there's
for
a
helping
main
us.
girl and a main
Wow,
guy,
thanks.
they pretty much have a
Sparks,
thing.
Can you grab
I
it?
always thought Alora and Hunter had more of a thing, because it reminded me of Sally, Acorn, and Sonic from the Sad AM show.
You can now go to Dragon Shores.
But, like, imagine if Sonic sucked.
Come with me.
Imagine Sonic sucked.
I'm afraid we can't, Spyro. Ripto may be gone.
I don't
but he caused
know.
a lot of
They were both
damage
pretty
during a short
unbearable
stay.
nowadays.
We'll be cleaning up for weeks. Just remember,
These
though,
two?
that you can always
Or
get back
Sonic
to
and
us
Sally?
if you want to visit.
Sonic and Sally.
Come on, Sparks. We got a lot of vacation to catch up on.
And then that was us just moments before our...
Demise. I mean, fun.
So yeah. Okay.
I just saw boo.
Boo.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Boo.
So that is Dragon Shores, and that's what you get for 100% completing Ripto's Rage, which ultimately I would say is my favorite of the trilogy. Okay, over to Year of the Dragon. Alright, now we're over to Spyro 3 Year of the Dragon.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. So now this is here. You take it up, and up, and up, and up. And now you can fly. Well, not really. But it lets you glide, and it helps you get over to where the bonus stage is, which is just called bonus stage, which honestly is pretty lame. If I'm being honest. It's just super bonus round. Super bonus round.
Don't you spit on me. I didn't work hard for this.
I can see
You
that.
get more gems.
Oh yeah, we didn't show it, but you after you beat the game, you basically get to.
Beat a money bag to get all the gems in the game. Did you do that in the second game? Oh no, Alora just gives it to you
Yeah.
because she and Hunter beat the crap out of him.
Look, it's Bianca.
You guys done watching the fireworks show?
You finally made it, Spyro. Hunter was a little worried about you when you went off to fight the sorceress, but I always knew you'd beat her. This place is where the sorceress kept all her treasure, but after she was defeated, a bunch of thieves came and stole it. If you can catch the thieves, you're more than welcome to keep the treasure.
So we already got all the treasure.
I always have to chase the thieves. Can I fly forever?
No.
Oh.
Yeah. There's an area that'll let you do that, but that's a little bit further along. So how this stage was originally set up is you'll have areas where it's like you can't enter them until you had enough gems. So where you're heading is actually the last place you want to go.
Oh.
So pretty much after that, it doesn't matter which order you're going in, because before it was, you would go through the level and it's like, oh, you can only open these doors if you have enough gems. This part sucked so bad, but thankfully, we don't have to actually race anybody. It's just a personal, like, best time thing. But yeah, no, when you first start playing this for the gems, you're racing the thieves. And I really suck at these races. I'm just really bad at them, and I remember getting so frustrated playing this, and I was kind of worried. It's like, oh, we're gonna go into this, and I don't want to end it on a bad note. But thankfully, we don't have to do this awful race anymore.
I could do tricks.
I know, I thought so too, but I couldn't seem to get it to happen. I swear, there's only like one other part in this entire game where you do something like this. So it's weird that it just shows up again.
Oh, I can. Hold on. Nope. Wait. Oh, I know what to do.
Oh, okay.
Woo!
Oh. Was it hold a trigger button?
Hold
kind of?
triangle.
Oh.
I can wipe out forever!
My personal best. Oh, you almost made it if you didn't try to
If he did, stop flipping. But it's cool. It's what all the cool people do.
Radical. Yeah, this game was so obsessed with vehicle segments. And spoilers, that's pretty much all this bonus round is all the vehicle segments.
I didn't die.
So, I mean, if you like the vehicle segments, hooray! If you didn't care for them so much, then sorry. This is all it is.
Do I get extra points if I flip off the stage?
I mean, if you didn't go off the stage, probably.
I'm in first place.
No one
I always feel like a winner.
Yeah.
Woo! Oh. Oh man.
What?
I just saw my laps.
Yeah.
Go speed.
Well, at least you figured out how to do the tricks. I couldn't remember how to do them.
You figure out how to do tricks. Woo!
But you build up your boost meter.
You can go fast for 2 seconds.
Nope.
I didn't trick. I just fell with style.
He doesn't fly, it's falling with style. Oh god. Oh lord. When I was testing,
I will bust a game.
when I was testing the level to see if you had to do the race again, I had a sequence where I got a little too close to the edge, and for some reason the game considered it a ramp. So it had me locked into doing that one, like, where you can just spin around and do rotations.
I can rotate forever. Whee!
Death to all who oppose me.
This.
Which is why no one else is here on the track but me.
I killed my competition before the race started. Bianca, tell me I'm good. Isn't Hunter here to complain to you or something?
No, he's over in a different segment.
Oh, I thought he was always in each segment.
He might have been, I don't know, but now he's
Spyro,
currently...
there's more thieves, I need help, because I'm Hunter and I was so worried about you. Hi. Oh no. I'm going in that water trap.
Hi, Spyro. Did you see Bianca?
Did you see Bianca?
She was really worried about you when you went off to fight the sorceress.
Oh, you're both worried about me. How
She
sweet.
tried to play it cool, but she was scared stiff until you came back safe. I just finished fixing up an old submarine. Why don't you try
I
taking
didn't know
it
you were a
for spin?
mechanic.
Yeah, I guess...
Want to take my sub for a spin? Great. Hop aboard.
So when I was testing the level, I did the submarine first, and there are enemies for you to kill.
Oh, it's this one.
Yeah. You don't actually have to do it because you can just leave just as soon as... I went ahead and blew up everything, but that's why I was sitting there going, oh great, that means we're gonna have to race again. But no, the race people, they stay dead. These guys come back. I don't really get why.
Wait, oh, you mean...
Like at first...
Okay. Like they just regenerate?
Yeah, the this and the saucer thieves, they regenerate, but for some reason when it came to the race, you just do your own personal...
You jerk.
You're just doing your own personal time. When I was testing, I lucked out and ended up shooting 2 submarines were close to each other, so I ended up blowing up 2 for the price of 1.
You just got in my face. Is this a speed up version? No, 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 you did. Come back here. Dang, silly wall. Hunter, make my thing go faster.
You fixed it poorly.
Oh, I didn't stop moving for some stupid reason.
They keep making these turns.
Oh, come on. I can just hit you without the stupid radar.
Whatever bees
She gets to throw things in tanks and go on love boat rides. I get to shoot things not without aggression. Why is it I can't shoot straight?
There you go.
There. Oh, leaves the last one?
Yeah, actually, yeah. Guess she must have already blown up the other guy. Cool. So now you can just leave.
How do I leave?
Go down.
Hunter.
I think it's in there.
Hunter, how do I leave?
I did it.
I'm drowning. Hi. Why am I like this? There we go.
Why am I like this?
No, seriously, get the camera out of my butt. Alright, now I can see. Is there any others?
So if you keep going straight, wrap around through there, that gets you the infinite fly and super breath if you want to take out the saucers. I don't know how many there are because for some reason the game doesn't feel inclined to tell you the number. I just did it until I ran out of enemies.
Sheep.
I kept running into them on yeah, like that.
Oh, that's a
yeah,
wall.
It's like. Oh, I thought it was just the debris of the ship that like counts as collision.
Oh, I thought it was the invisible wall. Oh, it might be the debris.
I just don't get the hovercrafts, other than I guess for the heck of it.
It's Jetson. Da, da, da,
I feel like this game was on the cusp.
Combined the Simpsons.
Yeah. I feel like this was around the time when sci-fi was still sort of that retro sci-fi, like Jimmy Neutron, sort of.
Something about the stars. Buying candy bars. Is there anybody else to destroy?
I don't think so. You can do a quick run around. I'm pretty sure, because you already did that.
What's up here?
Oh, it's just a throughway. Let's see here. Oh, there was a... How on earth did we miss you?
Because he went through the tunnels.
The tunnels! Okay, he's dead now. Go up a little bit to the left. I just want to make sure I'm... To the left some more, because that's where you got the... That's where you came in from. So yep, no, all that's left is just, what's-her-face? Spoilers. Well, I think the ending, when you beat her, it's kind of implied that she's not dead. So there she is, just unceremoniously.
I don't know how she did it, Spyro, but the sorceress must have survived.
Well, she clipped some dragon wings. That's how she did it.
All this time, saving up her
She's been
magic
waiting
to
here all
destroy
this
you.
time. Just
Your
over
best
there.
chance of defeating her is my flying saucer. I've cast some spells to give
You have
it
a
extra
flying
fire
saucer?
and unlimited flying time. The rest is up to you. You've come this far, Spyro. I know you can beat her.
Anytime, I will destroy you. Okay, now we're ready. My advice is when she goes to shoot you, just pick a direction and just fly that way. There. Yeah, there's no like lock on or anything. When I was fighting her for on the final battle, this is what I was remembering, and I kept being like, "Oh no, I got so frustrated with this part because of the stupid flying saucer and dealing with her, you know, attacks that you can't see." And then I found out that it's like, no, that's the bonus round. I was just thinking of the bonus round. Yeah, I don't know how else you're supposed to dodge that besides just picking a direction and going straight. Because it looks like you just nearly dodge it. Otherwise, you would totally get hit.
I don't have a like I was trying to test for like if I can, you know, do a loop-de-loop type thing.
Uh-huh.
And I can't.
Oh.
The other buttons, like, they also make me shoot.
Oh, well. There she is, she's dead.
Oh no, I blew up.
Oh no, I forgot how to use the thing to not die.
Wait, why are there two of you?
Wait, was there two of her?
Yeah.
Oh, I was not paying attention.
That was creepy.
But yeah, you get the final egg, which is yin and yang. And there you go. You defeated the sorceress and her evil twin, and now you get this really cute scene.
Where you take the kids to school.
I don't know why the time guy looked almost disappointed. I kinda wish the baby dragons had a little bit more distinctness, but I have a feeling that development was probably rushed at the end.
Gross.
He's like, well, I guess I can't hate you.
Well, you didn't breathe fire on me, but I mean, the other lizard just spat on me before I entered this thing and I torched him.
So yeah, that's it. We did it. Hooray! It's a little, like, just done, but it's done! And all of the credits for each of the games are the same, which is mainly just extra really cute, charming artwork of Spyro with some of the dragons from the first game.
Yeah, so yes, each game ended with credits. We just saved you the trouble until it's like, here's the finale, because then
they're all the same credits. It's not like you'll get different artwork depending on the game. It's the same artwork, which was a little weird, but I'm not going to complain because it's super cute, and I love him. He's my favorite.
Oh yeah, you need to put your ranking
tier
sure. List thing.
I completely forgot about that.
He's like, I'm so unmemorable. You look like that chef from Little Mermaid.
Oh yeah, the guy who wanted to kill Sebastian the crab.
He was just doing a job.
Yeah.
How could you kill Sebastian though? He's the best one.
Well, he's also so tiny, like you wouldn't really get much out of him.
Wow. So mean.
Slim pickings over in Prince Eric's kingdom is all I'm saying.
Allie, the fighting kitten.
Aw.
Diesel.
Pookie and Lily. Quake. But yeah. So, Spyro is a game series that we were... Well, I don't know, I shouldn't speak on behalf. I was very into as a kid, but also didn't really play. I just would watch Holly play the game. But I loved the concept, I loved the characters, and the worlds, and the magic and wonder of it all. What were your thoughts on the Spyro games?
Yeah, I see it's running its course. I like the, you know, I like platformers for more. That's probably my favorite genre for video games and such. So it was kind of nice to have kind of like the Knuckles gliding, except for it's much more tight and a lot more to explore and such, and you had more movements. I felt kind of like it was a little like pushy with like that I kind of felt bad because it's like, I think they said it that they couldn't figure out what else to really do with the character because he was a quadruped.
Yeah.
And it was like, it was a little weird for him to be even on the vehicles anyways. I mean, he just looked awkward. They didn't design the vehicles for quadruped anyways, because really Spyro isn't like has his arms, you know, just out and, you know, like he just sits there, and it's kind of, it's a little awkward with that, and it's like I would have liked to see some little animation. Maybe back then it was a restriction and such, but I kind of and then I felt like some of the characters were kind of like hit or miss because like, well, it doesn't make sense for Spyro to be in a boxing ring. We need a Yeti to be in a boxing ring, or it doesn't make sense for Spyro to hold a gun because it'll just be he can already breathe fire, and we already gave him like power ups to breathe, like kind of laser fires.
Yeah.
So there's no reason him holding a gun and such.
I think the games were also. The originals were made well within it was 9 months per development period.
Yeah. So it was. I mean, it's a good classic.
I'd say they're very easy. Not easy sounds mean, but you know what I mean. Very low stakes, just kind of.
You put as much as you want into it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like Kirby. Straightforwardness. This is kind of more of a collectathon, which I'm not the biggest fan of collectathons, but that's not the main point. You still can you can get the collectibles, or you can just go straight to the goal, which that's where that's more my game style is just get to the goal. Let's see what's going on next with the cutscenes and such. So that's where kind of like with Kirby, you just get to the goal. Spyro just had the extra incentive if you want to play the little mini games that some were not as bad as I remembered, and I don't know, because we kind of hype ourselves up into this oh no, I remember this one, it was terrible.
Yeah.
And then some were as bad as we remembered.
Yeah, some of them I was wait, I don't remember this, and then you walk into the stage and I'm oh no, I remember this for the wrong reasons.
Yeah, it's and unfortunately it's I feel that repetitiveness, and I don't know, because of just I don't know if it's really the size of the game or whatever, or it's just kind of there has to be a flight area in every single one. There has to be, and they're all nicely themed for the most part, but they kind of blend in together with that, where at least the mini games, they were one-offs, and they kind of stood out to me more.
I definitely feel if they were to make another Spyro game, I don't want the worlds to be bigger than they were, because I feel Spyro 3 was kind of pushing how big these levels got.
I mean, and we stopped really playing Spyro because I know there was I can't remember his name. Elijah Wood's Spyro, as we like to dub it.
Yeah,
we didn't really play Elijah Wood's one until there was a co-op with Cinder,
which I didn't know that it mattered if you didn't play them.
Yeah, we had no idea that it was a trilogy type thing, and I mean that for the most part was it had the same kind of issues that the other Spyro games. It was kind of repetitive, for the most part, and I mean it was still it was interesting with the world building and such, but I don't really want another big deep lore story either with Spyro. I don't think it's really what
keep it
he's
light,
about.
Keep it light, keep it as much as I love Insomniac games, I do admit that they have a certain writing style that, it was cute in this game series, and it was okay at the beginning of Ratchet & Clank, but it's kind of gotten a little...
It's not my birthday!
I don't know how to describe their humor, but it's a little too much at times, and I feel tone it down, because what makes this so fun is that it's funny and silly, but everyone's in it. Yeah, very special thanks to Insomniac Games, people who made the original trilogies that these were based on, the Hastings brothers.
There's 3 of them.
Ted Price, he's the CEO. Sorry, I know a lot about Insomniac. They were for a time, they were kind of my hyperfixation of favorite
game developer.
Yeah, favorite game developers and stuff like that. But big, Toys for Bob really knocked it out of the park. You could tell the love and passion they put into this. It's a shame that, they were able to make their Crash Bandicoot 4 game. Mm-hmm. I would have loved to see them tackle Spyro. Who knows if that might ever happen or not. I hear there's talk that they've separated themselves again from EA, so hopefully fingers crossed, but we don't know how that'll turn out. But either way, they'll make good stuff. I trust Toys for Bob. But, alright, before this wraps up, because I don't know if we're getting close to the end of the credits, favorite Spyro game out of the trilogy?
Spyro 2.
Same. I love the little cutscenes. I feel like the worlds were more memorable.
It's kind of funny because it's like it felt like everybody was at a goal against Ripto,
Yeah.
but they really weren't. They were all having their own little issues. I like in Spyro 1 the transition into the levels. I kind of missed them when we went to Spyro 2, but overall I felt everything was a little more tighter and not so experimental like the third game was.
Yeah. And I don't mean to bash on the third game because it's not bad or anything. It's just we're not big on, like, they kind of were throwing every idea that they were like, you know what, why not? We can't think of anything else to do with the base gameplay. Let's throw in skateboarding and shooting and punching and jumping and penguin
And whacking and penguin.
Sergeant Bird, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Agent 9, Sergeant Bird, Sheila, bless her waist. God, we hope she gets the help she needs. I'm sorry.
Tell me about these designs that you just can't
And
get
Bentley.
over.
I keep forgetting about Bentley. Fortuitous.
Yeah.
Serendipitous.
Quit talking. It's like, you're making up words. You're just saying words to make me feel dumb.
You're not a true friend.
Yeah, I don't know if you've seen that where it's like this. It's like this one guy's like complaining about something, and the other guy's like, See, you get it. I'm so glad somebody else understands this. You're just making it up. It's like, what? It's like, no, all those words you just said, you just made up. It's like, no, I don't think you're gonna get me explosives to fight pterodactyl vampire man, whatever he is. I don't know what the heck you are. That was the other thing I kind of missed. And so in the second game, you got a little stupid defeated.
Yeah.
You defeated Ripto's thing, and this game is like, oh, and back on our flying ship to go to the next area.
Okay, I know we just played this game, so I really have no excuse to be like this, but, were there any other bosses in the third game? Am I just forgetting them? Oh, yeah, that guy with the you were just talking about him, the pterodactyl guy.
Yeah.
I completely forgot him. I'm over here and I don't know what
And
all
then
these
he summoned the very first boss of Spyro 3.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, that's who he summons.
Oh,
Because that's the one Bianca tried making a little rabbit ears and she tried fixing that.
They are so forgettable. I'm sorry, I completely forgot about them. You literally were just referencing one, and I was literally thinking, what anime is she talking about?
Well, they don't give them names either, so it's kind of like, here's just Monster of the Week.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, Power Rangers, I need my explosions.
Man, remember Monster of the Weeks where they always were like very thematic? Where they'd be like, you know, I'm a disgruntled hairdresser, watch me as I transform into...
I'll give everybody bad hair days.
Yeah, and then you would just say pun names or something like that. It's like, I'm a disgruntled lunch lady, I turn into food fighter.
I mean, they sort of have that. They just kind of make it a little... I don't... Like, you show them in a clip of, I can't remember. I think it was the new Fairly Odd Parents where the kid was just like, if I can't have pizza, nobody can because I am lactose intolerant.
Yeah, oh man, I've not actually really watched that show, but it seems like it seems pretty good actually.
I'm just like, so there's some like jokes I'm like, I don't know because of the words being, I know they're too big for when I was that age. So it's like, I don't even know if I would know what lactose was. I mean, it's good to learn.
Yeah.
It's a good learning thing. Kind of like your appendix exploding.
Yeah, I remember Fairly Odd Parents was the first time to ever bring that up, and I remember as a kid just being like, I don't get it. Like, you know, like, protect your colon, and I'm like, I don't get it. And then years later being like, oh, I get it.
Why do I have a ticking time bomb?
And then you blow up!
Thank you, SpongeBob.
Go right to your thighs, and then you'll blow. God. Well, I think we're just derailing our conversation now. But yeah, Spyro, it's fun. If you have the opportunity to play Reignited Trilogy, you kind of owe it to yourself if you've not played the Spyro games, or if it's just been a while. The game's probably like really affordable these days. Good fun, good polish, you know, why not?
Yeah, I would recommend you probably taking a break between each game, because it could be, like certain, like any series really, you can easily get burnt out because you're either like, this is too similar to, it's like, it's just more of the same. It's like, and then you don't really appreciate each one individually had and such.
Because that might be my problem, is like, I'm over here going, oh, nothing's memorable, but it's like, is it that, or is it just that you played all of them back to back to back, so now they all just kind of blend together?
Yeah, it's because it's like you can't remember the bosses, and I was like, you almost couldn't remember all of the I don't even know really what to call them. Your friends, your assistants.
Oh yeah, like the animal buddies you meet along the way. I forgot about Bentley and.
Yeah, it's like having those types of things. I know we didn't get a chance to show it off, which that irritates me when games do that, where it's like, oh, come back when you have, you know, the power up, and I'm like, it's one thing if Zelda does it, because it makes sense, because usually you can't progress through the story with it. But if I have to go back just because a sign said, sorry, I'm stuck in another cage and another bear, so you need to pay that man so I can get let out. Yeah, so if you're worried that I kind of also forgot about that. So if you were worried that you saw everything, you didn't. Yeah, we kind of, I definitely, when we were tackling the third game, I was like, it's loosey-goosey, you know, it gets a little fuzzy if you have to backtrack to levels and do be like, oh, now we can go here, so let's go back to this level. Because I know we talked about the box out thing, and that one was rough. The boxing match with, because it's not... From my memory, it's not as straightforward as it should be. Sometimes it feels you gotta get lucky, and then of course, maybe someday we'll have a good camera. Sometimes the camera, depending on the character, did not work. Bentley was so big, the camera didn't really know what to do with them. I couldn't see what was the gnomes and what was the moles. How was I supposed to see? I am big giant man. Let me take up a third of your camera. Does my feet count? If I step on their toes, would I lose? Oh, you scuffed Jerry. And I'm like, I didn't even see Jerry. Which one's Jerry? My body eclipsed him. I'll grab him and put him in a little cage until give him a timeout until I'm done. Yeah, stop. Tell your friends to back off then. Tell your friends to evacuate this area. It's like, not my fault. And it's like, changing the little dancing skeleton to... Oh, okay. Rewind. You owe it to yourself to play this game. You also owe it to yourself to, if you can't get a hold of the original games... I don't, Choppy. Frame rate. You owe it to yourself to look up, if you can't play the originals games... Tom Kenny. Yeah. Then definitely... Hey, Xander Mopus. That's guy who does Persona 5. Joker? Yeah. Travis Willingham. Hey, we know that guy. Well, not personally. We've heard of him. We know his work. He used to be Knuckles. Roger Smith! Sonic! But yeah, no, the skeleton. Skeleton does a completely different dance. I find it a lot more charming. The music was also a lot more charming. That is my one big nitpick. No sheep were harmed during the creation of this game. A few Norks, but no sheep. I don't believe that. Yay! Look at them! Doggies! Oh, their pet office. They have a little rocket gumball machine. Oh, that's cool. So... Oh, is that what's the horns of Spyro? Oh, I get it. Could you imagine if it just ends that way? I get it. Oh, I get it. Alright. Thank you everyone for watching. And we will see you next time. Thank you.